Brodie, what a crazy game, 7-4. Just summarise your thoughts on tonight.
Well, the pressure started this morning when my 7-year-old daughter informed me she had some friends coming to the game. So she goes, "Dad, you better have the team ready to go tonight because I have some friends coming and I expect to win." And so, yeah, we came out well even though they got the first one, and I felt like we were still in control and our pace was high. Then we obviously moved into the second, felt like we took some penalties and shot ourselves in the foot, put ourselves behind the 8 ball. It's just hard to play at a pace when you're just killing a lot of penalties. So we obviously needed to sharpen that up. Fife did a great job on the power, but you know what? We just wanted to find a way to get it done at that point because it felt like we had lost the momentum going into the third, and it was just like we got to find a way, now. That whole 60-minute speech wasn't going to happen for the game. We're going to have the 60-minute game, but we got to find a way just to get the win. So the way the guys responded in the third period obviously was huge. We had some big games from some key players, and it was good to get the result. The win is what matters. But we'd like to do it a little bit easier and be easier on ourselves if we can.
You mentioned that bounce into the third period. It was definitely a big change from what was the second. Was there anything you sort of said in the dressing room before? What was the difference between those two periods?
That's probably not for camera. No, the message was, we've done it to ourselves, man, and we have the team to go out there and get this done, but basically you can't feel sorry for yourself, and we just have to decide what team we want to be, and we know how good we can be. And so that was the message going out, and the challenge was essentially now it's time to step up and be the Devils that we know we can be and we want to be, and like I said, I was very happy with the third period.
3 goals tonight for Cole Sanford. There's 12 in 12 now over the season. He's in unbelievable form, and how happy with you with how he's playing, and not only that, but how the line with him and Coxie and Joey Martin is working as well.
Yeah, that line's been flying. So obviously they're carrying a bit of the offensive load, but at the end of the day, it's good to see Cole get rewarded for all the hard work he's put in. He's got a history with Cox. Obviously, they play well together. Marty's slid between those two and has done extremely well. Similar to what Kugler did last year. And then we feel like a lot of the guys are contributing in different areas, but Cole's getting the reward of the goals. And when a guy's confident like that and they're shooting the puck, good things happen. So really happy for him, and hopefully he keeps that pace up for the rest of the season.
And finally, we look ahead to Nottingham on Friday. What are you expecting from that? What do you expect? What do you want different from tonight? But what are you also wanting to take from tonight and translate to Friday?
Well, I want to ride our third period into Friday. Obviously, we have a score to probably settle. We didn't feel like we played our best game there. The first period was, kind of even. I would maybe give the nod to Nottingham, and then when they scored, it sort of deflated us. We were coming off that emotional win with Coventry. So, being here against them again, it's a good chance to, get back on the ice and play that team again. But we expect Nottingham to come down here. They're going to play a good game. It's going to be a fun game to watch. So I expect it to be physical, I expect it to be intense, and the tempo to be high. I expect nothing less from our club to respond after this win, and to get a good start, and then we'll focus on the rest after that. It's just kind of what's the task right now, and that'll be the start of the game. And then we want to carry that momentum as long as we can throughout the game.
Brodie, thank you very much.
Thank you.